So there are a lot of places where you can buy iPhones online, but the reason why we like to use this website, or the reason why we like to use Alibaba, is because you have bulk sellers. So you have the option to deal with people who have these phones in very huge quantity. All right. And the advantage of this is that you get the option to negotiate, and you equally get a constant supply of this phone. So we are looking for old iPhones or used iPhones that we can flip for profit. So the first step is you want to come to alibaba.com and you need to create an account. The reason why you need to create an account is so that you can get direct information of these sellers. Again, I've made a lot of videos about this process in the past, but it is 2025 and these things is still sell, so why not? So if you come to Alibaba, you want to do a simple search, and let's say we want to sell iPhone, let's say iPhone 14 or iPhone 15. So let's say iPhone 15. So you come here, you search for iPhone 15 and you click on search. And what's going to happen is we are going to get a catalog. So if you search for iPhone 15, you are going to see a lot of things here. All right. And we now have a few changes on this website, and that's why I'm making this video. So you are going to see a lot of phones that are listed. A lot of phones that are listed right here. A lot of iPhones that you can buy, and a lot of them, some of them are not the original iPhone, of course, but I'm going to show you how to make sure that these are the original iPhones. So, but you can see that we have a lot of options right here. Now, the first thing we need to do is we want to add filters to these phones. All right, because here we can see that this phone sells for $99, which is not going to be possible. So what we want to do is, first we are looking for used phones. So we'll come here, we want to make sure that our search, our iPhone 15 search, is under the used mobile phones. So you click on used mobile phones, and we want to find only used mobile phones. We don't want phone cases, we don't want phone chargers. We want to find used phones alone. So if you notice, our search has changed, and now we have other things. Again, the thing with Alibaba is that because this is not an English marketplace, this is actually a Chinese marketplace, the listings, they are not always as refined as it should be. So we need to do a bit more search digging. For instance, we search for iPhone 15, but as you can see, these sellers, they are stuffing keywords. So here you see iPhone 13, 14, 15, and so on. So it can get confusing, but if you follow this video, you understand how we do it and how we can find good product. So the other thing we need to check now is that we want to deal with verified suppliers. So we are basically looking for suppliers of these phones, and we want licensed suppliers, people that have the license and have been verified on Alibaba to do this transaction with. All right. So if you notice, the moment we do that, this refreshes and we have even better results. So this is the step, or these are the steps that you need to follow. All right. So we have other things like the price, and we can equally set the store rating. So what we are seeing here, we are seeing different stores. So for instance, this is a store. You can see that they've been like just a year in the business, or on Alibaba. This one, you can see this one, they've been 12 years. This one, they've been 1 year, 6 years, and so on and so forth. And you can come here, and you can come somewhere here, and you can say you want to deal with only stores with 5-star or 4-star rating and above. But there is an issue with that, because this is a B2B marketplace, and in most cases B2B marketplaces do not get a lot of reviews, because this is a business to business, and most businesses, they don't end up using these phones themselves. They sell it to the final consumer. So in most cases, you see more reviews from B2Cs instead of B2B. For instance, you can see that one of these companies here, this one has been in the game for 4 years. At least they have a lot of reviews. But you can see this one, they've been in the game for 8 years and they have just 87 reviews. So this is why. All right. So you see this one, they've been in the game for 12 years, but they have just 53 reviews. This is because in most cases, B2B platforms do not get a lot of reviews. So the next thing we can do is, if you wanted to go further, you can come here and select only products or sellers that have previously exported to the United States. And the technique here is, if it gets to the United States, then there's a chance, or the chance that it's the original iPhone is even much higher. I already have a full video that will show you how to make sure that these are iPhones by verifying them using the right website, and I'm going to put that video in the description of this video. So here you can find these are the sellers that have previously exported to the United States. So this is going to help us find trusted sellers. Of course, there are other things you can do, like if you want original accessories, if you want the version, if it is the Chinese version or the US version, the cellular type, the RAM type, the storage capacity, and a whole lot of things. If you come down, you can even see different certifications that the company should have and all of that. But this, at this point, I think we are good because we have added some things that can help us make good decisions. So for no reason at all, I'm going to work with this company, and you can see the phone here. So what we can do is, you can click on the phone and you want to go through the phone details or the product page of this phone, and make sure that everything you are looking for checks out. And after that, you want to contact the supplier. So this is the phone, and sometimes you get a video of the phone, the product video itself. You can click to see every other images that they've provided, and some of them are going to provide you with the number, the serial number of the phone that you can use to go and verify and check if this is a stolen phone or not. All right, so after that, you can just come down, read the product description. This is about the product. If you click on see more, you are going to see everything about this product. You come down, you see the brand name. In most cases, they do not name it iPhone because of trademark issues. You can see the version, you can see the condition, original use, the appearance, the RAM, and all of that. So some of these informations, they are purposely mislabeled. All right, again, this is because of trademark issues. So you want to go through each of them, and once you are done, you want to go and chat with the supplier. So you can see the certification that they have to sell this thing. So you can open it and then you can read it. All right, you can read it and you can verify it if you wanted to. So once you are done with this, you can see this one, they have store review, and this is from an American in January 9, 2025. So I'm making this video on the 19th of January. So you can read this review, you can translate it to read it and all of that. So once you are done with this, you want to go to meet the sellers directly. You can actually start the order directly, but in case you are not looking for this exact phone, this is not the phone you are looking for, you can go to the suppliers directly. All right, so you can see that for this phone so far, they've sold 10 of them, and these are the prices. So from 1 piece to 9 pieces, you can buy it outrightly for $755. If you are buying more than 10 pieces, you can buy for $735. If you are buying 50 pieces and above, you can buy for $725. And this is the condition of the phone. and this will be the shipping, giving your own address. So this is my address, and it's saying it's going to cost me $80 to ship this phone, which is actually expensive. And if I wanted to ship, I'm not going to use this. I already have videos on how we ship these phones to Nigeria. But let's say you wanted to communicate with the seller directly. This is how you find them. So you click on the company link, and it's going to take you to the profile page or the listing of this company. And this is where we find all the phones or all the things that this company sells. So from here, this is the company name. This is how long they've been in the business on Alibaba, I think. And you can see all their verifications, everything like that. So if you come to their products, you see all the products that they sell. So again, they list these things for, they just call it for Samsung, for iPhone. These are usually the phones, the used phones. So you can come to for iPhones and you see all of the iPhones that they currently sell or that they have. So this is how you start finding direct suppliers, people that you can do business with for an extended period of time, for a long period of time. And I'm going to show you how to find a contact. But as you can see, they sell not just iPhones, but different kind of phones: Samsung, Xiaomi, Oppo, Pixel, LG, BlackBerry, Vivo, OnePlus, and a whole lot of things. So you can see different iPhones that they have here, used iPhone 8 and a whole lot of them. So you want to find a particular iPhone that you want to buy here, and after that you want to go and chat with them, because on this website you can actually negotiate prices. And this is how you find the contact of these suppliers. You can chat them directly here, but that would be in the Alibaba app, so it's in-app. But let's say you wanted to get their address, you want to do further verifications, you can do that. So if you come to the contact here, click on the contact, you are going to find the customer information, you are going to find their location, you are going to find their address and everything. And this is why you needed to log in, or why you need to log in, because if you are not logged in, you will not be able to see this information right here. But I am currently logged in. So if I click on view details, I'm going to see everything about the address of the sellers, where they are, and all of that. So this is actually their address, and you can send somebody to go and verify this. This address was verified by this company. So as you can see, it says this supplier is assessed, certified, authenticated, and or inspected by this company. This should be a third-party company, but if you're not convinced, you can do your own research by sending an agent to go and verify this office for you in China. So there are people who do all of this, and of course it's going to cost you some money, but trust is much better. So if you click on view details, this is why you need to log in, because if you don't send your information, you'll not be able to see theirs. So they are going to receive your business card. All right, and you can find their phone number. So this is their phone number. You can contact them on WeChat, on WhatsApp, and you can send them messages, and you can negotiate further from there. So this is one way that you can buy used iPhones for cheap. So if you are buying in quantity, you can actually negotiate this price much further. You can negotiate this price much further if you have good negotiation skill, and you can buy these phones directly. So the payment method is organized depending on what you want. So after negotiation, these prices will be adjusted for you, and you can come and place the order directly. Alternatively, you can have an agent make the payment directly for you, and this product will be shipped depending on your location and the shipping arrangement that you have. So this is how you can find used iPhones for cheap in 2025 and flip them for profit. I hope that this video was helpful. Please like the video. If you have questions, you can ask me in the comment section. My name is Good Noel. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.